Hey everybody, Lewis here. So I've made videos of my awesome rain barrel that I have right there. And I've decided to store water in my Zephyrhills water bottles, my 5 gallons. Because what I had done is I had disconnected it because it was full. And I figured, how do I keep collecting water so when there's a drought or no rain, I don't run out of water? And I decided to store them in these. But the ones I found on the street, some of them were very dirty. As you can see in here, it's very, very dirty. So what I did was, I took some of my gravel that I use on my plants, and I dropped it in the bottle. And basically, just use the gravel to scrub the inside of the bottle. And it seems to be working really good. Now this bottle was just as dirty as this one. I don't know if the camera will show how dirty it is inside. But it's very, very dirty, and it's got very dried, stuck on dirt and leaves. So I did that. And now I'm going to switch it to the other one. And look how clean it is now. This one was just as dirty as the other one. So if anybody has something out there that they want to store water in, or a container that is just dirty, just take gravel. Take gravel like this. I use this gravel in my plants. I get it for free next to the train station. I'm next to the train tracks. At the Miami airport, because the train is overfilled with this gravel, and it falls all the time next to the train tracks, so I pick it up for free. And now I'm just scrubbing the hell out of this, and it's basically already clean. Look at how awesome that is. And now I can use it to just store more water. Because I take that water and I use it on my Harbor Freight sprayer that's over there. And that's how I water my plants now, and I don't have to use city water. Which I think is awesome, because for many reasons. One reason is I'm saving money by not using city water. And even though this is a rental, the landlord still charges me for the water. You know, which is wrong, but I pay half of the water in this place. And now the water is going to be cheaper, which not only helps me, but it helps the landlord, but it helps everything, because I'm not stressing the water that people are using for their needs, like bathing or cleaning or whatever. I'm not using that for my plants. It leaves it for the rest of the people. Also, by doing this, I'm taking a lot of stress out of our sewage system. Keeping water out of the sewage system, which is horrible. And some people may not know that, but most people do. And all it took was a $10 barrel that I got used, $10 55-gallon barrel, a $10 snorkel that I bought on Amazon or Home Depot, I'm not sure, for my rain barrel. And these 5-gallon things, they're free. People throw them away. And you could use them for a lot of things. You can use them as planters. You can use them to store water, which is what I'm doing. And you could use it for a lot of other things. But anyway, there it is, guys. That's how I'm cleaning this up. And it's already clean. I don't know if anybody can tell, but it's basically already clean. Just from that little bit of scrubbing that I did. And now, there's going to be more rain coming for my barrel, which is awesome. And now I am going to take it, and I'm just going to dump the dirty water and the gravel onto a plant that already has gravel. I have my St. Pedro cactus right there that has bloomed many times, and I've made beautiful videos of it, and it's got gravel on top of it. And now I'm going to take this Zephyrhills plastic bottle that I find in people's trash piles. And this is clean enough for me. This is water for my plants. This isn't drinking water or anything. So I'm just going to dump it out right there. Along with the gravel. I'm going to spread the gravel out a little bit. Ow! So anyway, look how clean this is. And I just showed how dirty it was. I love making videos. I love making silly videos. I love making fun videos. What I know is plants and driving cars and the art. So that's what I do, and I love it. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for allowing me to make YouTube videos and watching them. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the subscriptions. And please remember to always be kind to yourselves. Okay? That is something that I stress. There was a time when I wasn't kind to myself and I used to beat myself up, and there was no reason for it because I had a tough childhood and I had a very tough time growing up. But you know what? None of it was my fault. And whatever was my fault, I forgive myself for it because life is short. Please forgive yourself and please be very kind to yourself. Have a wonderful day, everybody. There's my Tacoma, and there's my Land Cruiser, and there's my Subaru Outback all the way over there. Sapito, India, and Muñeca.